Hello and welcome to The Week. This is Pooja and today we are talking about World Sakra Hospital, India's first fully FDI hospital in Bengaluru. The most important part and the most interesting part of this hospital is that it is completely run by the Japanese, that is in its leadership, its management and day-to-day functions are led by the Japanese, which is very, very different from the way Indian hospitals are run.
Let's begin with how has your experience been so far? It's been 10 years that you all are here.
So as you may know, at the beginning of this hospital, three investors were there. The first one was Kirloskars.
Yes.
And the second one is Secom. And the third one is Toyota Tsusho.
Yes.
And Kirloskars wanted to build hospital on this land.
Yes.
So they found this land. They started already construction. Then after that, Secom and Toyota Tsusho joined from Japan side.
Right.
And unfortunately, Kirloskars exited in 2016. Then now Secom has 60% and Toyota Tsusho has 40% of this sharehold.
Yeah.
Then now Sakra Hospital is only one FDI hospital, foreign direct investment hospital from Japan.
Okay.
Then Secom is stands for Security and Communication.
Okay.
Secom. So original business of Secom was security services, like dispatching the security guards, like. Then they expanded. They have expanded their business area. One of their areas is medical, services.
Yeah.
Then now Secom has 20 hospitals in Japan, and abroad only Sakra.
Okay.
Yeah. Then later on, Matsumi-san will elaborate on about Toyota Tsusho, because I'm from originally Secom. Yeah. Then Secom and Toyota Tsusho have the kind of same corporate identity, which is quality and safety.
Okay.
Because our investors, both Secom and Toyota Tsusho, are providing, of course, products and services. But our intention is to provide peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
To our customers worldwide.
Right.
So that's corporate identity is the same here in Sakra.
Right.
So we very cherish and focus on delivering safety and quality in order to deliver peace of mind to patients and family members.
Right.
So that's our concept. Then, as you know, hospital business very, very tough to manage.
Of course, yes.
And actually, this hospital was our first case.
Right.
Yeah.
The first such.
Yeah, first hospital in in India.
Okay. Outside of Japan or only in India?
Only in India.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was our first case.
Okay.
So it was very tough. Then, as you know, since 2020, COVID pandemic started.
Yes.
So everybody, almost all of hospitals of worldwide faced critical situation. But thanks to our doctors, nurses, technicians, everybody, we could survive anyhow.
Yeah.
Then, actually, in 2019, just before COVID started, we, reached profitable. At the first time.
You began making profits.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the first time.
Right. Broke even.
In 2019.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you can guess in 2020,
because of the pandemic.
The pandemic and what was that? Lockdown happened.
Lockdowns,
lockdown happened. So, of course, the number of patients are decreasing. So we, became negative again, of course. But after 2021, we, came back to positive again.
Right.
So now we are very much, profitable hospital. I can say that.
Okay.
So that's why our investors decided to invest on the second hospital, because the capacity of this hospital is almost, reaching limitation
Okay.
in terms of occupancy and the number of surgeries.
Okay.
So we need to expand our functionalities
Okay.
in order to increase the number of patients.
Okay. Right now it's 350 bedded hospital.
Yeah, you can say. Correct, precisely 311. 307, including ICU beds.
Okay, 307.
But unfortunately, we are missing one functionality, which is radiation facility for cancer patients. Radiology, radiation facility, like
Radiation facility.
radiation facility.
Right.
So.
So oncology care, basically.
Yeah. Of course, we can provide oncology surgery and chemotherapy, but we cannot provide radiation therapy.
Right.
So, of course, in the second hospital, we will have cancer center with radiation facility.
Okay.
So that's where we are standing now.
How is Sakra World Hospital different from the other hospitals in the same league that are already there in India, in Bangalore?
Our approach was to focus on to the quality.
Okay.
What is the quality?
Yeah.
The quality means the same service level, same waiting time, same the accuracy to all the patient. One patient is satisfied with very quick services, but the other patient is sacrificed because of this service for the others. That is not right.
Okay.
We have to take 10 minutes for all patients.
Okay.
Let's say 10 minutes waiting time for all. 5 minutes waiting time for all.
Okay.
That was what we were aiming for,
Okay.
and then what Secom and Toyota Tsusho
Yeah.
is aiming for.
Okay.
So this is a differentiating factor which we are not reaching to the goal yet.
Right.
We have to go much more,
Yeah.
and then there is an endless challenge.
Yes.
We have to go for it. Zero waiting time is almost impossible, but why not we aim for?
Aim for it.
We have to do that. This is the differentiating factor. It may be coming tomorrow, or it may be coming 5 years later. Fine.
Yeah.
Within this capacity, we will do that.
The biggest difference is that our rehabilitation room is only just large one room. I know in many Indian hospitals they have separate individual therapist rooms, like a PT room 1, PT room 2,
Yeah.
OT room 1, like.
Yeah.
But we provide our rehabilitation to all patients at one large room. Benefit is coming from this concept huge because first of all, our therapists can check their techniques and the skills and knowledge because their senior therapists are watching them just beside our younger therapists.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Then on the other hand, patients also can feel,
Yes.
oh, this challenge is not only mine. Oh, that patient is also facing the same problem. Like. So they can encourage each other
Correct.
among patients.
Yeah.
So many benefits are coming from this concept.
Right.
So very luckily, so now our rehabilitation department is very popular
Right.
and famous, especially in the southern India.
Okay. Is
So
it?
then not only from our internal patients, so many patients are coming from other hospitals, including our competitors. So that is very unique point of Sakra as of now.
Right.
And of course there are so many points we have, and I want to focus on. It's totally different, clinical part, but I want to tell you, we cherish our employees very, very much. We cherish and we take care of them very, very, nice manner. Because of, I want to give you one example. We call our employees Sakra family.
Okay.
Everybody. Then this is a kind of Japanese custom.
Yeah.
We call all employees, including security guards and housekeeping, everybody, san, like Puja-san, Nagano-san.
Okay.
San implies respect.
Right. Okay.
So Puja-san, Guru-san, Nabke-san, like to everybody. Then they feel, oh,
Yeah, we are a part of the.
Yes, yes, like that.
Yeah. They feel involved.
yeah, like that, yes. So we very cherish our engagement of employees.
Right.
I think that is another strong point of Sakra, because I want to share my one evidence.
Sure.
As you know, Sakra is now still 10 years old hospital,
Yeah.
but we have more than 80 employees who have worked for Sakra more than 10 years. It's
Wow.
more than almost 10%.
Great.
It's
Yeah.
10%. So I'm very happy to see
Yeah.
our employees working here for a long time,
Yeah.
more than a decade. I'm very proud of that.
Yeah. What are the challenges of doing business in India? Because it might not be easy. Of course, you're coming from another country into another country,
Yeah.
and that too in the hospital business and cutthroat competition also. How is it? Is it difficult? Easy? Why? Why not?
Of course, it's difficult. This is not our only problem, but our headache
Yeah.
is attrition rate of nurses.
A shortage of attrition rate of nurses.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not only it's not only at Sakra, but almost all hospitals have the same problem. So attrition rate of nurses are more than 50, sometimes more than 60%, of course. That is the biggest challenge.
Yeah.
It's very difficult for us to maintain the quality of nurses.
What are the practices that when you came here, you must have seen how we do things, how hospitals are run in India. What are your own things that you brought along with you from Japan?
Reduce the attrition rate
Right.
of nurses and improve the quality of nurses.
Yeah.
We have very focused on education of nurses.
Okay.
Actually, the social status of nurses in India is relatively low compared to Japan. So we try to convince our nurses, no, you should not be like that. You are the closest professional to patients among other healthcare professionals.
Right.
So you have to observe, assess, and take care of patients the best.
Yeah.
So you have to tell in a professional manner to doctors, to other technicians, everybody. But they tended to say, no, I can do that because he is doctor, she is a doctor. So very frankly, their mindset was like that.
Right.
So we decided to take them to Japan to observe how Japanese nurses are working on the ground.
Okay.
Then they realized, I see. Nurse is just a part of healthcare ecosystem.
Right.
So we have to be much more professional. They realized like that.
Okay.
So we tried to raise social status of nurses in India much higher.
Right.
So then gradually our basically above in-charge nurses, in-charge nurses maybe, and of course chief nurses officer, they understand very well about how Japanese nurses are working.
Right.
So this is another example, I think.
Right.
We installed Japanese concept of nurses.